The next step is to extract the coconut cream from the grated or cut coconut meat. This is typically done by pressing the coconut meat. In traditional methods, a manual press or a mechanical press can be used. The organic coconut cream is collected, and the process may be repeated to extract more cream from the same coconut meat. Coconut milk is usually classified into two main types: thick or full-fat coconut milk and thin or light coconut milk. The separation of these two types is achieved by allowing the extracted coconut cream to sit. Core rope, a durable and versatile natural fiber product, has been an integral part of traditional craftsmanship in many coastal regions around the world for centuries. The production of core rope typically begins with the collection of coconut husks, which are a waste product from coconut farming and other coconut-based industries. These husks are soaked in water to soften them and make the extraction of core fibers easier. Once softened, the husks are manually or mechanically beaten to separate the fibers from the hard shell. This step, known as retting, is crucial for obtaining long, strong, and flexible fibers. After retting, the core fibers are then sun-dried, a process that is highly dependent on weather conditions. This natural drying method is not only sustainable but also maintains the quality of the fibers. Once dried, the fibers are sorted into various grades based on their length and quality. The best quality fibers are selected for core rope production. The next step involves the actual spinning and twisting of the fibers into ropes. Skilled artisans use a traditional hand spinning wheel known as a rat or geel to create these ropes. The process requires a high level of craftsmanship, as the core fibers need to be twisted and wound tightly to ensure the strength and durability of the final product. Core ropes are valued for their remarkable strength, resistance to salt water, and biodegradability. They are widely used for maritime purposes, such as making fishing nets and securing boats. They are also used in agriculture for tying plants, as a construction material in thatched roofs, and for a range of domestic applications. In recent years, core rope production has seen a resurgence due to its sustainable and eco-friendly nature. Coconuts are abundant in many tropical regions, and core rope production offers an additional source of income for local communities. Furthermore, the use of core products promotes the reutilization of agricultural waste, reducing environmental impact. Cocoa core substrates, often referred to as cocoa peat or simply core, are versatile and sustainable growing media derived from the fibers of coconut husks. The first step in the production of cocoa core substrates is the collection of coconut husks. These husks are obtained from coconut farms and processing plants. Typically, they are a waste product of the coconut industry, making cocoa core an eco-friendly choice as it repurposes a natural byproduct that would otherwise go to waste. The harvested coconut husks are then subjected to a husk removal process. This involves separating the fibers from the harder coconut shell. It can be done manually, but more modern facilities use machinery to automate the process, which is not only more efficient but also ensures a uniform quality of the core fibers. After husk removal, the core fibers are thoroughly washed and soaked to remove any impurities, salts, and tannins. These impurities can affect the core's pH and electrical conductivity, making it essential to ensure they are completely removed. The soaking process also hydrates the core fibers, making them more suitable for processing and ready for the next steps. The soaked core fibers are spread out and dried in the sun or through mechanical drying methods. This step reduces the moisture content to an optimal level, making the core fibers suitable for further processing and preventing microbial growth. Properly dried core should have a moisture content of around 10 to 15%. The dried core is then sieved and graded to achieve the desired particle size. Different grades of cocoa coir are used for various applications. Fine core particles are often used for seed starting mixes, while coarser grades are used for potting soils and hydroponic systems. Cocoa coir can have a naturally high pH, which may not be suitable for some plants. Therefore, it's often buffered by adding calcium and magnesium compounds to stabilize the pH and make it more suitable for plant growth. This adjustment is crucial for maintaining a stable and plant-friendly pH level. Once the coir is properly processed and adjusted for pH, it is packaged into bags, bales, or other suitable containers for distribution to professional growers, home gardeners, and potting soil suppliers. The packaging process ensures that the cocoa coir remains clean and ready for use upon arrival. Throughout the production process, quality control checks are essential to ensure that the cocoa coir substrate meets industry standards and customer expectations. This includes testing for pH, electrical conductivity, moisture content, and the absence of contaminants. Cocoa coir substrates have gained popularity due to their sustainability, renewable source, and excellent water retention properties. The production process outlined here ensures that the final product is of high quality and suitable for a wide range of horticultural applications. Whether used for growing vegetables, fruits, ornamental plants, or hydroponics, cocoa coir substrates offer an eco-friendly alternative to traditional soil-based growing media, promoting sustainable agriculture and gardening practices. Organic coconut milk is a creamy and nutritious liquid extracted from the meat of mature coconuts. It is a popular ingredient in various culinary dishes and a staple in many Asian, South American, and African cuisines. The first step in the manufacturing process of organic coconut milk is the harvesting of mature coconuts. These coconuts are typically grown on organic coconut farms, where synthetic pesticides and fertilizers are avoided. Organic coconut farming promotes sustainable and environmentally friendly agricultural practices. After harvesting, the coconuts are transported to the processing facility. To begin the manufacturing process, the outer husk and shell of the coconut are removed. This can be done manually or with the help of specialized machines. The goal is to access the white coconut meat or kernel, which is the primary source of coconut milk. The coconut meat is then washed to remove any impurities and foreign materials. This step is crucial to maintain the organic quality of the product. After washing, the coconut meat is sorted to ensure that only the highest quality and organic certified meat is used in the manufacturing process. The sorted coconut meat is either grated or cut into smaller pieces. Grading is a traditional method and is often used in small-scale artisanal production. Larger manufacturers may use cutting machines that can process coconuts more quickly and efficiently. The choice between grading and cutting may depend on the specific production scale and the desired texture of the final coconut milk. The next step is to extract the coconut cream from the grated or cut coconut meat. This is typically done by pressing the coconut meat. In traditional methods, a manual press or a mechanical press can be used. The organic coconut cream is collected, and the process may be repeated to extract more cream from the same coconut meat. Coconut milk is usually classified into two main types: thick or full-fat coconut milk and thin or light coconut milk. The separation of these two types is achieved by allowing the extracted coconut cream to sit. Over time, the cream naturally separates from the watery component, which is the thin coconut milk. The thick coconut cream is used for products like coconut cream or as an ingredient in recipes requiring a rich and creamy texture. The thin coconut milk is often used in recipes where a lighter consistency is desired. To ensure the safety and shelf stability of the organic coconut milk, it undergoes pasteurization or heat treatment. This process involves heating the coconut milk to a specific temperature for a certain duration to kill any harmful microorganisms and enzymes. The exact temperature and duration may vary depending on the manufacturer's specifications, but it's typically done to meet food safety standards and extend the product's shelf life. Organic coconut milk manufacturers must adhere to organic certification standards during pasteurization, using approved heat treatment methods and not introducing synthetic additives. In some cases, manufacturers may choose to homogenize the coconut milk. Homogenization involves breaking down the fat molecules in the coconut milk to ensure a consistent texture and prevent cream separation. This is particularly common in canned coconut milk products, where maintaining a uniform consistency is essential. Once the organic coconut milk has been processed and pasteurized, it is ready for packaging. The choice of packaging material can vary and may include glass jars, plastic containers, or aseptic packaging, depending on the manufacturer's preferences and target market. Before the organic coconut milk is shipped to retailers and consumers, it undergoes quality control and testing procedures. These measures ensure that the product meets the required organic certification standards, tastes, and nutritional profiles.